Welcome back to Storm of Truth. Before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and let you hit the subscribe button. Okay, that's plenty enough time. Thank you for doing that. This is my new food pantry right here. I'm going to tell you why I got extra food pantry. And I'm going to get some more too. I'm going to keep stocking as long as there's food still there. And I highly recommend you do it too. I took a trip to Gadsden, Alabama to the Gadsden Mall. One of them malls that you can walk in. It's got a lot of different shopping places in it. I was just wanting to check on the economy. I got down there and they was probably, I guess, 10% what they used to be in their shopping. Nobody was buying nothing. Nobody was walking around. It's on my other channel, Prepping 2021. I guess I can put a link in the description box and everything where you click to if you want to do that. And I'd love to have you subscribe there too. But anyway, I was filming and walking around. And I was looking at the parking lot and there was hardly anybody in the parking lot compared to what there used to be. It's got a big old movie theater. It's a Premiere 16. It's got 16 different movies playing at one time. But we walked through there, and if you watch this documentary that I'm doing, you'll see about the economy, really what's going on, how tight money is right now. With all the high taxes and the way they're devaluating the dollar and everything else during this man-made crisis, it's unbelievable. But it really got my attention yesterday, and I got to thinking, I thought, we need a lot more right now while we can get it before food goes up any more than it already has. Because it's going up dramatically every single time I go back to the store. And I'm sure it's doing it in your area too. Because every time I look, I'm just like y'all. And that when y'all look, I'm like, wow, I can't believe these prices has gone up again. But I got a first-hand look on what I seen yesterday. And I talked to a lot of people and everything after I filmed. And it's got so bad there that they had a carousel that has been there since I was a kid, that I've rode no telling how many times, and my daughters just rode it too last year, that they said that nobody was even riding it, so they pulled the carousel out. It don't even have a carousel in it no more to ride for kids. And it had a train too that you could ride in there and everything. And they pulled the train out too, so it don't have a train or nothing in there. All you can do is just walk around and look around and buy something to eat, and that's about it. And nobody, just like I said, nobody was shopping at all. There was hardly any money spent. I don't see how the mall can even stay open. Is just with the overhead and stuff, plus how much they're getting jacked up on rent and all these rip-off taxes and stuff. This system right here, which they're wanting to reset us and everything. That's the goal of this right here. To overtax you no matter what you want to do and everything, and keep track of everything you're doing. They don't want you to have nothing. And it's just more or less going to go worldwide on that. Just to keep up. That's why they won't do it. That's why they want to crash the dollar. To go ahead. That way they can keep up with all digits and stuff like that right there. So if you try to maybe make a dollar on the side or something, they won't know everything you make, more or less try to knock you out of that. So they'll know every move you can make. But I just had my mind on that. But I want to let you know too, do not let this get you depressed. I don't care what they throw at you. This is Americans. We bleed red, white, and blue. We're going to make it right through this little battle. And they're going to throw it at us. It's coming. It's done here. Because right now, all you got to do, I know you women and men knows, all you got to do is either go to the grocery store or maybe go out to eat, either one. And you know they're jacking us up on them prices continuously. And something else, the gas. They're popping us on that gas. That's another thing that hurts our economy. Don't matter how much you're making right now. When you pull up them pumps, they want more and more and more of that right there. They're doing every tactic they can to break us down from within. It's tyranny at its finest. But what I want y'all to do, if you got the money to do it, prep as much as you can right now while you can get it before the prices goes up anymore, and be prepared mentally and physically and everything the best you can. This is a mental game and everything. Stay strong. Do not let this get you down. We will do this. You're going to have to keep your mind really focused and put in your mind that you will do this. You will survive. Your family will make it through this. I got faith to believe it in God, and I know you can do it. Okay, let's talk about something good now. Don't y'all worry. Just like I said, we're going to do this together. I don't eat a whole lot of coleslaw, but if anybody's eat this, they'll probably agree with me. is Southern Style Coleslaw by Duke's. It's Duke's dressing. It is the best tasting stuff I've ever eaten my entire life to put in a coleslaw mix. I would not believe it was that good. The best coleslaw I've ever eaten in my life was at Top of the River. If anybody's eat there with the cornbread stuff, that is awesome. Coleslaw and cornbread right before it's like an appetizer right before a big meal. I ain't eat there in years, but the last time I ate there, it was always good. But that, if you can get in your area, be sure and get that. It's the best I've ever ate for coleslaw. But I don't really have a whole lot up here and everything, but I'm going to do an update video later on. I was just showing you how big. It's pretty big, too. And I got this thing in here by myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. And it's got some scratches, as you see right there. But I'm happy to get in here. I mean, this thing is solid. You would not believe how much this thing weighs. But I got it. I just don't have a whole lot in it this yet, but I will. And I haven't cleaned it much. That's more or less rough. But I just want to go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit and tell you what's going on my way and what I seen yesterday. But I'm going to keep on prepping. And another question for y'all. What is the oddest thing y'all have ever prepped or prepping right now? Give me some ideas right there out of the box. What you get and everything that you prep and everything. I'm going to see if it's some different stuff that I need to get too. Because I'm trying to think ahead. I know I got a lot of stuff, but I like getting y'all's ideas too, what y'all doing. And I wish I had a bunch of different food options. But here in Alabama, we got a lot of the same stuff. So we're sort of limited on that. A lot of different states got a lot of different stuff. And thank y'all so much for watching. And just like I said and everything, this is a lot of mental game. We're going to do this. You're just going to have to focus and put your mind that you are going to do this. Or you're going to survive. And thank y'all again and have a great day.